Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I am Sylvia Miller, originally from Ohio, and I came to Africa and married a Kenyan man, and I moved to Africa. So I now live in Africa with my African husband. His name is Kelvin. We call him Koree. So yeah, welcome to our channel. Subscribe if you haven't. We love you guys so much. Thank you all for the support and the love. And I had told you guys that this weekend we are doing a weekend in the life. So stick around, guys. I don't know what all we'll be up to, but we're just gonna take you guys along and show you this weekend in our life. I do know we have a lot of things planned. It's gonna be a busy one. So I hope you guys enjoy. He went to town right now to get a few supplies. We're putting 2 pallet beds together today. Somebody ordered pallet beds from us. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we'll just see what else comes up. And I also have to mention, there's an obvious change in my hair color. So I got some highlights done here in Africa. Do not recommend. They messed up my hair. And I tried to kind of hide it under my natural hair color until it was just like, this is too much. So I went and dyed it my original natural hair color. So that's the change. Anyway, guys, come along. I hope you enjoy. So while Koree is getting supplies in town, I am actually just gonna quickly clean up the house a little bit since it is Friday and I like to have my house clean for the weekend. So yeah, I'm not gonna video a whole lot of that, but if you go to our channel and jump on over to A Day in the Life, you can see what I usually do when I clean the house. So hope you guys enjoy. So I was in the kitchen and I heard this weird crunching noise. There's cows outside my house again. And it's so full of trash and tall grass. I told Koree we need to clean this up again sometime. I don't even know what to do. People just throw things everywhere. And it's kind of like a walkthrough. People walk through here to get to the road, and over here there's a path leading out to another road. So it's kind of like a pass through. So everybody passes through and leaves their trash here. So of course that's always great. So I came over here to the other side of the roof so you guys can hear me over the sanding. So we have a little problem that came up. The the pallets we were putting together, it's not coming out to the right size. It's the first pallet bed we've ever made. And so we're gonna have to cut up some pallets, and it's a little sad. I don't know if we're gonna have enough pallets to make 2 beds if we do that. So we're stressing out a little bit right now, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So here, someone is drying some grains up on the roof. I actually don't know what kind of grains they are. Someone help me out. I mean, there's maize, kernels of corn in there, but this is how they do. They lay it out on a plastic up on the roof in the sun and dry out their grains. Don't you just love this floor? This floor is just so exotic and amazing. I just love it. It makes me so happy. I decided to extend it a little bit. Live and learn. because at 7 the police come out with their rovers and start chasing people, and if they find people outside, they'll beat them. They get their clubs out and start whackety whacking. Here the boys are playing soccer. Again this morning, trying to figure out how to do these beds. We needed this much of an extension, so that was kind of a pain we ran into, but I think it's gonna work out. Wow, so it has been quite the Saturday morning. Earlier this morning I was filming when Koree was putting the pallets together. This is quite a few hours later. Finally, we got everything cut out. He still needs to nail a few things in place. I just got done sanding them, and my sander gave out, and so I had to wrap like a piece of sanding paper around a block, and my hands feel like sandpaper right now. They're so rough, but the job's done. The top boards are sanded. So a lot has happened today. A guy stopped by to buy an iPhone that we had for sale, and another guy wants to come by and buy pallets, and we're selling 2 beds. And Koree is actually, he ran to town. He took some of the totes that we had, plastic bins, and took them to his office to pack up his office, and he's selling the desk that's in there today. A guy was waiting for him there to buy the desk, and he's selling the like a Wi-Fi router thing that he had. Another guy wanted to meet him for that. We're running all over God's creation today, so hopefully I'll be able to film more a little bit later. But yeah, we're just crazy busy today. Hope you guys enjoy whatever we're gonna be posting. Hey, good morning guys. So I look very puffy and everything because I just woke up. So this is Sunday morning. I feel like I have not videoed a whole lot. Yesterday was wild. We were trying to finish the beds, and Koree had to take off for town, and he spent the rest of the day in town clearing up some things. He's getting ready to move out of his shop and everything, so it was crazy. So this is now Sunday morning, and I am making breakfast. I'm just frying together some sausage. We actually don't have sausage over here, so we have to use like hamburger and just add a lot of different spices. It works. We're going over to a friend of ours' house this morning. Their names are Born Venture and Eve. She's also from America, and she came here and married an African. So we have a lot in common. She's actually one of my only friends I have here that I can actually trust, and yeah, I'm so grateful for her. So we're going over to their house this morning, and we're going to be having church with them because in Africa here, churches are actually closed because of COVID. So they're not supposed to be having church, but the church outside our house is going for it this morning. So Anyway, I'm just gonna make up some breakfast here and making biscuits and gravy and some fried potatoes, and then we're gonna head on over to our friend's house to have church with them. So usually I always like to wash up my dishes before I go to bed. I hate waking up to dishes. It's just, in Africa there's so many ants around, and so if you leave dishes out overnight there's usually ants around, and I hate waking up to dirty dishes even if there's no ants. I don't have a lot of them here in my house like we did when my family lived here. In our house we had tons of ants. I don't have that many. But I just hate waking up to dirty dishes, and the kitchen smells yucky, and so I always try to wash my dishes before I go to bed. But last night for some reason I had a fierce headache. I had such a bad headache. I don't often get headaches, but whew, that one was not fun at all. But yeah, I'm just here washing up the dishes and frying up the sausage, and this church over here. Sundays are kind of a hard day for me when I'm at home. I find it so, how do we say it? I'm not used to it, and so it gets really annoying because they go from like early in the morning until sometimes 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and there's just like, it's not a day of rest, y'all. But I'm sure they mean well, and it's just funny, a little bit ago, I heard they're praying right now, and I heard the guy saying, consume it with fire, consume it with fire, and he just kept repeating, consume it with fire. And I'm like, man, I sure hope they're not praying for their neighbors, because, you know.
Hello, Koree and Sylvia.
Hey, hi.
How is your day?
We're doing great. We're so glad to be here.
Yes. Hello, my husband.
Hello.
We're Adventure Raymond O'Chin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sylvia and Koree are at our house. They have prepared for us biscuits and gravy, which was amazing. And she brought butter and jam for the biscuits. I love her so much.
So these are our friends, Bonaventure and Eve. Eve is also from the States, and Bonaventure is from Africa. So,
I'm also from Africa.
yeah, we know you're from Africa.
With me, I haven't introduced myself.
Yeah.
I'm from China.
No.
And I accidentally found myself in Kenya. So my biological parents are in China.
And you came out like a black man.
No.
Yeah, you
Only
did.
I had to stretch my eyes
He had to stretch his eyes.
when I came to Kenya.
So they're not puffy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So tell them about your channel too.
oh.
Yeah. He also has a YouTube channel. They work very hard. Go over and give them a follow. What is the name of the channel?
The channel is GMTV42.
We'll link it below.
Yeah.
GMTV42, he does news reports here in Kenya, and he mostly does comedies and just anything. It's like a TV show of all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're spending time with them this morning. We brought some food for them, and we're gonna have church together, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are also testing a new food. I haven't eaten this food. This is my first time taking the American food. So
In this way.
In this way, yeah.
This meal.
Yeah, this
Yes.
meal, yeah. So I'm enjoying it.
Very good.
I think it's made by Sylvia and Koree.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you also did some.
Oh,
Sorry,
I made
was.
the eggs, and I got the little fruits, and I made some African tea.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
these fruits. Wow.
So,
Very good.
yes. With the way between us wide open, may blessings fall upon you in rich abundance. The greatest blessing is nearest to me, abundant joy and peace in my presence. Practice praising and thanking me continually through this day.
So we left Foreman Cherniev's house and we are here at his office right now trying to pack things up. Cleaning up the space up there. Be careful. Yeah, he told me to just sit here, so that's what I'm doing.
Hello.
Hey guys, thanks for following along this weekend. We hope you enjoyed our video.
Yeah, it has been a very busy weekend. We actually did like a lot of things, but we were not able to capture everything.
Hope you guys enjoy it. This is actually Monday evening. We're both just done with work and decided to quickly wrap up this video and do an ending. So yeah, stay tuned for next week. It's going to be about how to make Asian food. We're going to be making dry chili paneer, naans, garlic butter naans, and rice, vegetable fried rice.
Ooh.
So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to take you guys into the kitchen. Not even hopefully, they've already told us we can. So we just need to film that. And in the meantime, we are running around trying to buy more pallets. We are trying to get our marriage license signed and sent back to Nairobi. There's a lot going on. So unfortunately, we couldn't video just a whole lot this past weekend, but hopefully you enjoy what you see.
just to say something about the pallets, previously we bought like a few pallets, and it has been a wonderful weekend, and we thank God for that. We actually managed to sell almost 80% of the pallets that we bought, and yeah, the business is doing very, very good.
He worked so hard carrying all those pallets all the way up on the roof, sanding them, and it was some hard work, but we're wisening up, and now we know things we would do differently next time. As you could see on some of my video footage that I did, we had to cut some pallets in half, and it just took kind of a long time. But we learned from it. It was our first time, and going forward, we know what we do differently next time.
And talking about next time, we are going to do a video of the lake, right?
Yeah, I wanted to incorporate some of that in this video, but it just didn't happen. We were literally so busy we almost didn't have time to film. But we are gonna do a video taking you guys to the lake and having fish.
A boat ride?
They serve the whole fish, maybe a boat ride, I don't know.
I know you're scared of the lake, but yeah.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking. I'm not scared of the lake.
I am just
There are hippos in there, so.
And maybe a few of crocodiles.
Anyway, thanks guys for your love, your support. We love you guys so much, and we look forward to sending you guys more videos and entertaining you guys, and let us know in the comments if there's any other videos that we should be doing. I do want to do a Q&A sometime. So get your questions ready for us, and we'll sit down and do a question and answer session. So thanks guys, until next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We love y'all.
We love you.